Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So, by now, you're probably home or going to be going home sometime soon, and may be there for quite a bit. We're supposed to be here until Sunday. My wife's gotten an email saying that starting Monday, we want all of you guys to work from home. Make sure you got your computers and everything you need. We know baseball is season is done, or excuse me, they're postponing the opening in spring training. Basketball, of course, that shut down yesterday. We've got NFL teams that are kind of suspending operations at their facilities. From the last I heard, Roger Goodell, that they're not changing the beginning of the season, but they're going to probably have to alter plans as far as OTAs and looking at maybe training camps and things that are when they're going to be starting. I don't know if this, this is literally uncharted territory. The speed at which things are changing with this. I said a couple of days ago that because this takes some time for it to incubate. A lot of people are like, you're fear mongering. Listen to me. Okay. Let me see if I can pull these pants legs up. I don't know if I can pull it up. I guess I can't. I'll have to put on some different pants. Yeah. But some of you may have seen my knee over here, where there's a scar that goes from right here to right here. A lot of you have had strep throat before. Strep throat. Get some antibiotics, zinc lozenges. You're good. And that's all it becomes. For me, it ended up mutating in my body where it attacked me in my knee where I almost died. Doesn't mean the strep throat is going to kill everybody. And that's where we are. So the best thing is that actually people are not around others until this thing clears up, until they get a chance to get a grips at it. I actually think this is a good thing in the long haul. The bad thing is we all need to work and get a paycheck. There's a lot of people that are, getting by check to check that already that this is disrupting them. Okay. I'm not worried about Tom Hanks getting this because he's going to get the best care in the world. But I worry about the person that doesn't have health insurance, or the person who is working 2 jobs and still just scraping by, because staying home for 2 weeks is going to be hard. This is going to have to be a collective community type of thing that's going to happen. This is going to have to be like when we were in World War II, where it was darkest before the dawn, where we as a community, as people, had to come together to forget about bullshit, hatred and stuff, because this is about everybody getting together for the common good. People gonna need help. Flat out. Flat out. I'll do everything I can. I don't have so much means myself, but I'll do everything I can to try and be a global citizen to help my fellow man. And I hope and I pray that we all do this, because together, and just like we did after Pearl Harbor when the Japanese attacked us, when most of our fleet was literally destroyed, that all we had was 4 freaking aircraft carriers. When we were worried about invasion in California and Hawaii and all these places, when it looked like the Germans had swept over, that the only thing that was left was Great Britain, when things looked terrible, we came together as one country to fight for survival. A lot of people had this whole thing that, I ain't worried about it. I'm young, man. Shit. I'm out in the country, man. Or I ain't around people and stuff. Well, Schools are closing everywhere. As we're just learning, the people are getting it. Out in the country there, in Harrisonburg, they've got a couple in there right now. And I'm sure there's a lot of cases that are around where you are right now that are people that have it just don't know. And most people will be fine. That's the great thing. This is not like you're getting bit by a zombie and you're becoming a zombie. No, it's not that. But if you're just somebody who's just had surgery for cancer, if you already have, other ailments and weaknesses, you just been in the hospital because you're sick of something else, you know. If you're an older person, your mama, your grandmama, this is the worry. That it's more than just you, buddy. You got to think about everybody. So in the short term, it's going to change. But just like when you gave up all your metal for the war effort, it's like you had your victory gardens, so you're growing food at home, so that way they had more materials to fight the war. When you were doing things as a community to help each other through it, that's what we need to see now. Hopefully, maybe this thing is, we can hope that it's overblown, that we are worrying about something that is not as bad as we think. I hope that's the case. But if it's not, here's what I always say. Hope for the best. Plan for the worst. And you'll never be disappointed. I'll talk to you guys later on. There ain't no sports news to talk about right now because, well, there ain't no sports to talk about. So, drop me a comment on here. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to just have some live streams so we can talk together? Because we're going to have some time, all of us, where we can do stuff. And maybe we just live stream and just keep each other company from long distance. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'm praying for everybody.